Okay, let's talk about making a great clarinet embouchure. The first thing I want to show you is exactly how much reed to take, and you can try this carefully on your own if you have a little piece of paper. So I've got my reed on and ready to go, and you can see there's space between the reed and the mouthpiece. So I'm just going to carefully, without breaking my reed, slide this paper until it stops. I'm not going to shove it, and you can see that is all the reed that doesn't touch the mouthpiece. So that's all the reed that can vibrate. So we want that much in your mouth. So this little line right here is where your bottom lip should go. All right? So imagine that. You can see it in person pretty well, that the reed kind of comes away from the mouthpiece. So that very first part where it touches the mouthpiece is where your bottom lip goes. So even if you don't have a piece of paper to try this with, you can do this. Now when your bottom lip goes right here, it needs to be flat and smooth, like you're putting on chapstick. So stretch it over those bottom teeth, like that. Flat and smooth. Mushy bottom lips are no good. So we want really flat, really smooth. Okay? And then your top teeth are going to go on your mouthpiece. So that's important because we're going to wedge up onto those top teeth. So top teeth go on the mouthpiece. Your corners of your mouth will be forward and firm, kind of like you're saying mew if you were saying it really fancy in French. And then your ankle should be pointed towards your knees. Okay, so if you're sitting up really tall with your really good band posture, your ankle will be pointed towards your knees of your barrel. I want you to hold your barrel with 2 fingers and 1 thumb, like this, so that you can not be accidentally touching your reed or messing with your ligature accidentally. Okay, so let's try it together. Gonna make our flat, smooth bottom lip and wedge it in there. My corners are really firm. You can see them. And when I make my corners firm, my chin gets flat and pointy also, which is really important. Okay, so make sure you've got enough reed. You can put your thumb right here at your spot and check. And when I blow my air, I'm taking my breath through my corners. Let me show you again. Flat, smooth bottom lip. Up on those top teeth, and I'm really pushing hard up onto my top teeth. Okay, there should be some strength behind it. And I want it pushed up on those top teeth because I don't want any extra pressure on the reed. I want the reed to be able to vibrate as freely as possible inside of my mouth. Okay, so quick review before you try it on your own. Flat, smooth bottom lip, wedged up in your top teeth, corners are forward and firm. Watch yourself in your mirror or on your Zoom camera so you can make sure you're doing a really good job, and I want you to try and make a sound like mine.